Hi, welcome to my channel for EXP. In this video today, I want to talk about identifying an enlightened being for enlightenment. I experienced enlightenment in 2024 when I was 32 years old, and before that, I never sought enlightenment. But I seek answers for my questions, and those questions are like this. What skills should I learn for getting this particular job? What subjects I need to learn to crack this particular exam? What I feel like doing right now. And then I used to get this knowledge. Like I will be shown the knowledge, like what subjects I need to study and what skills do I need for this job. And for this training, what to do right now. And I used to get the information of activities. So it is like guitar playing. I feel like learning guitar. And then for that, I need to look for a guitar teacher, guitar players, guitar learners, so that I can learn tips, techniques, exercises, practice exercises, and the techniques, various techniques, and also cultivating the learning mindset, practicing mindset, and also thoughts, perspectives, views, part of views, and all these things we are going to learn by doing this particular activity, be it in guitar playing or studying subjects or developing skills for jobs like typing skills, documenting skills, and speaking skills for meetings. So all these things involve people who gain that knowledge and who are providing that knowledge to us. So I was doing all these activities like this. And by the way, this is karma. Karma means activities we are doing. And we have actions for that. Movements of fingers, body, coordinating nervous system. That's how we will complete our activities. That's how we complete our karma. And we keep on doing the activities like this by gaining the knowledge from the outside and getting the validation from the inside, from our soul. And this knowing, this validation will start to happen when our spiritual awakening journey starts, where we understand that there is something inside of us, an energy, a soul, higher self. It is giving the validation, the guidance, the inner guidance. So we can utilize that and move forward. That's how our spiritual awakening journey starts. It can also be termed as self-realization. That means when we know that there is a higher self, there is a soul which is guiding us, validating the information that we are getting from the outside, all such things. And we will move forward from there by doing activities, what we really like to do. If we don't like to do a particular job, we have to leave that. How to leave that? So how can I detach from that job? How can I stop overly attaching to that and going to a new job? Now, again, we need to practice attachment, because without attachment, we can't do that job. So attachment is not bad, actually. Overly attaching when we need to detach is how imbalances will happen. So like this, we will learn all the techniques, tips from various people, like who are providing the knowledge and the job area, providing the knowledge in the relationship area, love, hobbies, various interests like dance, painting, sketching. We have everyone here, right? And now, whether they are enlightened or not, do we really need to know that? When a person is offering his knowledge through a YouTube channel, I will look whether his explanation is resonating with me or not. If it is resonating with me, I will learn from them. And after some time, for example, if I'm learning rhythm guitar, then they will teach only chords. And then if I want to learn fingerstyle guitar, and this person is not teaching them because they haven't done that. So I need to look for a new teacher for that fingerstyle guitar playing. Then definitely I need to detach from this teacher, feeling grateful towards them. And then I have to find the new teacher who teach me, who teach in general or provide the knowledge through articles or videos or books. So I can find them and start learning that. And again, doing the activity, doing the practice sessions, and doing the exercises, cultivating the mindsets, perspectives, views, thoughts. How what am I doing right now? Am I doing correctly? Oh, I'm doing a mistake over here. I'm doing a mistake over there. This is like constant feedback in doing that particular activity. And once it is done, I don't feel like going forward like more than this particular level. And then I have to detach myself from that. So far, I learned this. Okay, now what? Now singing. I feel like singing. Then I need to look for such teachers. Now again, whether they experience enlightenment or not, I don't need to find out that. So after completing all the activities, exploring myself and different skills like from attachment to detachment, everything in between, like that we have different thoughts, perspectives, point of views, and doing the activities which can coordinate the nervous system, speeding up, slowing down, right left coordination, mind body coordination, and then soul mind body coordination, and then the motor skills, and then the rhythm, non-rhythm, rhythm to non-rhythm, non-rhythm to rhythm, and in singing from imperfect pitch to perfect pitch, everything in between. So this is all about exploring our soul, our self, our higher self. When this is completed, we will automatically realize our complete self, complete soul. After self-realization, we will be in the exploration of about our self, our complete self, higher self, from addiction to addiction-free and everything in between. All are us, about us. Nothing is here which is invalid. The only invalid things are like errors, and errors are also part of superconsciousness, by the way. Only we are just correcting them, identifying them and correcting them so that we can lead less suffering life. We can stop that confusion. We can come to the clarity. We will come from this place of suffering to peace. Because whenever we are put in a certain situation or whenever a question rises in our mind, we have already explored the answers during this journey. All these answers will be put inside a question bank or like a knowledge bank. Whenever this question arises, whenever a certain situation arises, we can look for the information, fetch that information, and implement it. If we are put in a new situation, that's okay. Definitely we can ask our true self. We will be shown the knowledge. Right now, I'm doing YouTube, speaking, storytelling. I need to learn. And before I have expressed myself like this, I was doing like research and teaching. Teaching is like concepts, technical concepts we will share in a teaching way, like in an explaining way, but not like expressing about ourselves. And then in research, we will be sharing our research ideas, our methodologies, will be in a very different professional way, researching way, but not like in expressing way. But still we are expressing. We are expressing there different. That's different. The terminology will be different. Whereas for YouTube, storytelling and expressing ourselves completely different. I need to learn different phrases for this. I've been learning them and trying to utilize them in my videos. So all this takes different work. So I've been learning and I've been doing. But how to do it, that information is already stored in the knowledge bank. Just the way I did the previous activities, that's how we are going to do for any other activity. This is why learning how to learn anything is a very important skill we need to learn in our life. So it comes from there. So for all these things, I never look for an enlightened way for my enlightenment. Every person here, they are all exploring and they are sharing their knowledge from their level. So if that knowledge is being validated by our true self, we can take it. That's it. Whether the person is enlightened being or not, is that really necessary? And I think this is just my thought. I think this is coming from a thought where people are thinking, some people are thinking enlightenment is only possible from an enlightened being. It's a fixation, in my opinion, but fixations are not any like invalid things. We can move from fixation to resilience, and every point in between, after crossing every point in between. So after fixation, we can gain knowledge. Just like this video can provide you some perspective, some thoughts for you so that you can validate with your true self by journaling or meditating or just by sitting there and thinking or just go for a walk and think. And you can arrive at a perspective or your thought. Now you can put a new mindset, develop a new mindset with the help of your true self. That way, you can gain knowledge about the fixation, and we can slowly move towards the resilience, where we can cultivate open mindset, where we can allow enlightened beings can be any way, and even without any enlightened being, we can experience enlightenment. All we need is knowledge by doing the activities that we like to do right now. Right now, what you really want to do, like you want to go for a walk, just go for a walk. Or you want to learn any new thing, a new skill. If you want to learn typing, you don't need an enlightened being here. You just need a typing course or a typing game or a typing website where you can learn the skills, how to type. We will have exercises for that. You can practice them every day, sometime, and we will slowly learn them. In this process, we will be doing so many movements, which are like part of Kriya Yoga, and that activity is karma. We are doing that and gaining knowledge about those exercises, practice session. All this is Jnana Yoga. And every day or some days, if we are investing time onto that focus, and we are investing time and focus on that, that's Bhakti Yoga. And even though we are not doing these yogas intentionally, by doing that particular activity, by doing the various activities, we are naturally doing them, automatically doing that. So in this entire process, again, do we really need an enlightened being for our enlightenment? Thanks so much. Namaste.